Hello, Spectre Seekers. Nana Amy here. I am in another marina in my hometown. We have quite a few. I do not know what this is yet, but something with sails, something under curtains. I don't know. Great, perfect. Give me a sec here. I just dropped something. The noise you're hearing in the background is me moving around in front of the spirit kitty. This is the spirit kitty.
We like your equipment.
Oh, thank you. And I've just gotten approval for spirit kitty. And she chatters. Like, they don't even have to touch her, really. But now she's being quiet, so maybe it was the spirits. Anyway, that's Spirit Kitty. And here is what Spirit had to say in the last few minutes. And there's the chattering. And I have cards. If I've got 5 spirits here, we could play a game of cards. Spirit, are you up for some cards? I would love it, if you would. I swear I just had them. I do this all the time. There they are. That was easy. Spirit, we're going to warm you up, okay? Just try memories. Maybe remembering numbers and stuff, alright? Alright, we'll start easy, okay? Are you Smith? Is that your last name? They never give last names. Hello, Smith. Alright, so. Spectre Seekers. I hope you can see that. There we go. And we'll see if Spirit will tell me what they are, okay? That's just me moving things around, making the thing go off. Although, when I tried to make it go off, it wouldn't. So, you never know. We got a kayaker over here. I love kayaking. So Spirit, can you tell me anything that's on this card? The shape, the color, or the numbers, or the letter?
Michael.
Hi, Michael. Michael, help me out. If this is my friend Michael, help me out. What's on the card here? What's on the card here? Other people play this game, and the spirits are so good at it. What's on the card? Y'all gonna make a fool out of me. That used to be me not so long ago, hauling my kayak. I do have one. And that was me waving my hand in front of the spirit kitty. Now, the last time I put up one of these cards, they said 1. And one of the cards does represent a 1. So I know Spirit can do it. If I put them down and shut off the camera, they'll say it. Trust me, they will. So,
13.
Close. Okay. Spectre Seekers, help me out with this. I showed you the cards. One is an ace, one is a 2. Now, an ace stands for 1. Can it stand for 11 as well? Because if it stood for 11 in any games,
Cement shoes.
then ace and 2 would be 13. Somebody help me out with that. I don't know much about poker and stuff. But if an ace can represent, like I know in a game, there's a game, a TV game called 21 or something like that. And in that one, an ace can be 11 or a 1. In which case, if that was the case, then an ace and a 2 equals 13. Which Spirit just said. Or am I babbling?
Henry.
Because I want it to be. There's 13. Hello, Henry. Hello, Spirit Cat. Hello, Spirit Kitty. There's a lot of noise here. I do apologize. I didn't realize there would be quite so much engine noise going on. You. Little Spirit Kitty says, you. Spirit's still asking, can you say this letter that's here? Can you give me the letter? The letter or the number, or either of the shapes, or either of the colors. I know you can do this. You know? But I do accept 13 as an answer, because I know in some instances an ace equals 11, and of course 11 and 2 is 13. But I'd like you to just give me a color, say the letter or the number. Cement shoes. Okay, we'll go back to that. Here comes the negative. Who's talking about cement shoes? Henry? Is that you talking about cement shoes? That was me again. Every time I lean forward, it does it. Alright. I think we're getting close to what I figured on.
The forest.
I know, there are spirits of the forest, aren't there? I see a flag over there that I'd rather not see. I don't know if this is considered public domain or not, since it's a public place. So I don't know if I'll have to blur that out or what. There are those who would like us to go back to war, yeah. Rich men who make money sending poor men's children to die is how I feel about war. So they say cement shoes and then they don't want to say nothing. I love that. That's not you, is it, Vincent? John Vincent? There is an ex-mobster. He's like 83. His name is John Vincent something or other. I'd have to look it up. Starts with an M. And he's telling me that's enough. Anyway, so when I was chatting with him before, literally somebody named James came in, and that was the end of that conversation. And I do believe, since it said James and the word white, that it could have been James Whitey Bulger. So I'm not sure why every now and then cement shoes comes in, since somebody tried to stop them from talking.
Yes, sir.
You see what I mean? Anyway, so it is what it is. But cement shoes is an identification word, or words, that lets me know a certain group of people want to talk, even though they're not, if they're not supposed to. I've got a little precarious hold on the camera while it sits on my steering wheel. And that like I said, the kitty's right here, so every time I move. But if I go to try to make it do something, it doesn't do it. So, you know, it is what it is. As I always say, people don't like that. So if that irritates you and triggers you, I'm sorry. It is what it is thing. And so I've gotten Henry, Smith, Paul, Benjamin, Michael, and yes sir, and cement shoes. And 13 when I asked Spirit to give me the number of 2 cards that was an ace and a 2. And they put it together and said 13. And I kind of have to take that, I believe. So Michael is relevant to me because I had a dear friend named Michael that I don't know what happened to him. Benjamin is a family member. Smith is the last name of a friend who passed last year, come to think of it.
Serenity.
Is that you, Dennis? Is that you who said 13? Yep, I bet. My friend Dennis Smith probably added up the ace and the 2 and said 13. And I'll take it. I'll take it. They have stopped sending images.
Wilson.
Hi, Wilson. They have stopped sending images. I don't know why. A minute ago, they were sending them every few minutes. And that video, I did a previous video, and that video cut off all by itself. It actually, I bumped into something. It screwed up the camera. I went to move hit the arrow to make it go back to the camera, and it saved it, and that was the end of the video. So I have no goodbyes, no, thank you for this or that, and it just cuts off. But it was such a good video, I haven't deleted it yet. It was giving me lots of images.
I died right here.
You did. I'm sorry to hear that. It was giving me lots of good images, and so I didn't want to delete it. So often I get good images and a good video, and something happens to the video, and I have to not use it, and I have all these pictures in my gallery from the Spirit, from the Ghost Tube Seer. So I'm going to sign off at this point. And Spirit did come through, as the child said there were 5, and that they liked my little spirit kitty. They said they liked my devices, my equipment, I think was the word they used.
A boy was killed.
I'm sorry, we're by the water, that could happen. So anyway, I'll be back. Thanks, Spectre Seekers, for hanging out with me when you could be anywhere on the internet. Spirits, as always, I don't have a show without you. Thank you so much. Till next time, I'll be back.